Jessica, good day. Stocks headed for a strong weekly gain now, and I suppose it's that cheered renewed optimism coming over that US-China trade front.
Thanks, Devin. Yes, absolutely. Stocks did post their best week since November. That's on sort of China's renewed commitment to stimulus, and as investors feel that the central banks have been more accommodating as well, that's been a boost to stocks. So the S&P 500 index up today with technology shares leading the way. Broadcom reporting strong earnings there, helping tech stocks get a bit of a boost. I also want to point out that consumer discretionary shares as well as utilities were also among the top performing sectors. And also there was high volume today amid the expiration of futures and options on both indexes and stocks.
And Tesla finally unveiling its Model Y vehicle, but it seems the market doesn't like it.
Exactly, it didn't. Tesla shares tumbled as much as 5% today after the Model Y was unveiled yesterday at an event in California. See, investors are really thinking that the company's not in that great of a cash position, considering that the Model Y won't be delivered to customers for another year and a half. On top of that, some analysts are saying that the initial orders of the Model Y are going to be much less than the orders of the Model 3.
And I suppose we've seen the effects of the broader trade tension beyond the US and China. It's been reflected in Ford now, cutting 5,000 jobs in Europe. What's the reason given for that?
Essentially, it's just all about cutting costs. So yes, Ford did come out and say that it's cutting more than 5,000 jobs in Germany, also cutting jobs in the United Kingdom. And that follows Ford's announcement earlier this year when it said it planned to close factories, eliminate thousands of jobs in Europe, and also stop selling slower selling products, essentially, or slower selling vehicles. And that was all in an effort to help cut costs. So that is what Ford's been doing here. Europe has been a really weak spot for the company, especially in terms of earnings. And Brexit is also weighed negatively on Ford in terms of its location in the United Kingdom.
Yeah, all right. I'm going to leave it there. Jessica Summers from New York, thanks very much for talking to us.